Hey there, how you doing? Coach here outside of beautiful Arrowhead Stadium, home of the Kansas City Chiefs. You're watching VonAllen Sports, real and honest NFL analysis. So subscribe now and join.
VonAllen Sports.
This is Patriots linebacker, Super Bowl 49 champ, Darius Fleming, and you're watching VonAllen Sports, real and honest NFL analysis. Subscribe now. Join the empire. VonAllen Sports, let's go!
VonAllen Sports. VonAllen Sports.
This is the man with the most badass name in sports, the Pharaoh, the Egyptian god himself, Amon-Ra St. Brown. And on behalf of my man VonAllen, we want to thank you for your support. Let's fucking go.
VonAllen Sports.
That was outstanding on so many levels. Look at that torque.
Whoa. We are back in the divisional, baby. Let's go. Can't believe it, man. I just can't believe we're back already. We're not supposed to be back. Everyone's pissed off. Everyone's all crying and whining and everything. Oh, the Patriots are back. It's okay, though. It's okay because they're nothing. They suck. Well, guess what? 14-3, bitch. Okay? All right. Already won a playoff game already. So you can't sit there and say, oh, they're not playoff ready. They had a schedule. Weak schedule during the regular season, but yet won a playoff game. So what are you going to say now, right? So let's go. All right. Please rise and remove your hats. Please rise and remove your hats. I think I put too much of that on. Yeah. There we go. Let's go. All right. I'm ready. I'm playing today. I'm part of the team, man. I am in the game. So we have some singing here. Okay, I'll be right back. Don't go ahead. Hail at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars. I'm too ahead of him. Through the perilous fight, oh, the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming. And the rocket's red glare gave proof through the night that the flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and home of the brave. Okay. Wait. Yeah, he's really slow. I'm much faster at this. So, all right. Okay. Bombs bursting in the air. That's right. That's right. I got a new seat cushion and I can't fit in it. It's like weird. It needs to be flattened. I got this thing overnighted, dude. Okay, so like yesterday, that whole day that we were doing this, when I went to bed, my feet were killing me. What's up? What's up? Let's go. Let's go. Milane is sitting there in her Brady jersey and nothing else. It's a nice look. I appreciate it. Let's go. All right. So yeah, man, I all day yesterday it was just like my feet were killing me from I sit in my chair very strangely. If you guys didn't know that, this goes back to the Stalin special chair that was in Bulgaria. But so after after the last night's show, after the 49ers complete destruction by the Seattle Seahawks, I got on Amazon and I ordered this stuff overnight, dude. This seat cushion came just like 2 hours ago and made it on time. So I'm ready. Although I'm like sitting up a little higher, I'm like kind of like, I'm like in a booster seat now or something. So, you know, that stupid crap you sprayed in my hair, it makes it look like I've got gray hair. Like you see the front of my hair? It looks like I've got gray in my hair. Like I'm an old ass man or something. Well, I am an old ass man, but I don't have gray hair though. So. All right, we already have a super chat. Nice. What's up, Crossbearer? Crossbearer, our resident fan on Rumble. Not getting a lot of action on Rumble. It's more of a political platform, and it's probably good for that, but for sports, it's not that great. Sports people still hang out at YouTube, I think. Although X is becoming big for sports now. First super chat of the day. Elf of Courage is a $2 super chat. He says, so nice to hear someone butcher the national anthem. Like, so nice to hear someone not butcher the national anthem like they used to. Thank you. I screwed that up. I butchered your super chat. How about that? Does that work? Does that even things out that I just butchered the crap out of your super chat? Thank you so much, Elf. I really appreciate it, buddy. Let's go. All right. We're getting started here. I'm excited. Let's do this. Yeah, I'm just gonna start. I'm just gonna start calling Drake May the schedule, like that. We're just gonna give him that nickname from now on, and we're gonna take it and we're gonna take that from them. It's supposed to be a pejorative. It's supposed to be derogatory, and we're gonna take it from them. So screw them. Okay. Here comes Drake. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Now, he should have all those nerves out of the way. Like last week, we saw him. He come out and he's a little weird, a little awkward, and then in the second half, it got better. So should be fine today. Let's go, Drake. Stop with the handoff. To nothing. You guys ever seen anybody eat a banana with a fork? That's how I do. It's called LA style. That's right, Katie. Hell yeah. We did this last week. We came out flat like that. That was a very, very bad call. That was a very Josh McDaniels call right there. Oh, here comes Mushroom Head. That was a bad sequence by Josh McDaniels right there. That was some bad play calling, guys. You just completely wasted your possession. Boy, CJ Stroud's deceptively tall, isn't he? He's probably what, about 6'4"? 6'5", maybe? Probably 6'4". Okay. Yeah. Their offensive coordinator is off to a better start, at least, than ours. Those 3 plays in a row called by Josh was atrocious. You should have had Drake throw it on first down, the very first beginning, just right off the bat, have him throw it. What's up, Israel? So who we have with us? Elf, John was here first. Tyree. Okay. Juan, welcome back, buddy. Phil, Cecilia. And intercepted. Oh, it bounced. Okay. Sorry, the glove, the red gloves kind of blended in with everything, and I couldn't see what's going on. Katie's here. Sydney's here. James is here. Mark is here. Ryan. What's up, guys? Let's go. Good job, D. All right. Now, maybe Josh McDaniels knows how to call some plays. You know, all season long, all we hear, you know, nobody compliments Drake May. Nobody. Even the coach, D'Amico Ryans, the coach of the Texans, he complimented the coaching. He complimented Josh McDaniels. Oh, I think Josh McDaniels is doing a great job with Drake May. Everybody keeps saying Josh McDaniels is doing, even Tom said that. It's like, does Drake not get any credit for anything? Come on. Yes, we know the coordinator is important. Yes, we know the coaches is important. More so for a young quarterback. That's the most important at that point. But come on, man. Let. You saw that sequence. You saying that sequence was good? That was elite. I think Drake could have called better plays than that on his own. So let's not get crazy here. Hey, is that Sleeping Baby commercial, Katie? That Sleeping Baby commercial where the guys celebrate? Is that what you deal with baby V? Is that how it works? Where do I get the Coke? Well, I'm trying to get a deal with Coke, so there's no. I'm kidding. Milena orders these, so She ordered these from a store called Smart and Final. It's where you buy things in big packages, like you can't buy one, you have to buy a whole case kind of thing. So we just order a bunch and but to be honest with you, Coke should be sending me this stuff for free. That's the truth. Yeah, Elf, where's Blind Assassin? He's not here talking crap. What's going on? Is he not so confident anymore? Nice run. Nice, nice, nice. Let's go. Isn't it amazing how he's just gotten better? Like he was struggling for a while. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Come on. I want to win this so bad. You have no idea. Oh, I want to go to the AFC Championship game. Damn it. Come on, guys. Mushroom head. No, stop with these stupid short. Another screen. Another screen pass. No, 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 no. I mean, that's the first one for today, but I mean, like, that's just what he does, though. It's like, it's what he calls. Crossbear on Rumble says, I'm listening to you and watching the game from a restaurant in Santa Fe, New Mexico, because I'm out of town for a business trip this week. Very cool. Very cool. That's awesome. Thanks for letting me know. That's neat. Okay, 1 yard short of the first down, but that's a good connection right there. That's okay. That's okay. Are we in field goal range? Wait, wait, wait. Let me see. Let me see. Where are we at? Where are we at? Show the... Wait, wait, wait. Why aren't we kicking it? That's not a... Oh, that's like a 45-yard field goal. They got it. Go, 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 go. Touchdown. Let's go. Let's go. 4th down touchdown from the 30, baby. Boom. Oh. The schedule delivers. Perfect timing. Nightly Sinister sends a $10 super chat. It says, let's go from CC. Thank you, CC. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. That's awesome. Hell yeah. Let's go. It's a good timing right there. Albuquerque says, the field goal is good. 7-0. Happy to change that score. All right. I would have kicked it there. I would have kicked the field goal. All right. Like I always say, if they're going to go for it against my wishes, they better get it. They better get it. Or I'm going to be pissed. So it's I mean, like I said, there are times where you go for it. First quarter, I don't know. Probably not. I'd probably take the points. All right. Gord King, what's up, man? Yeah, let's go, baby. James, what's up? Let's effing go. Trying to watch my mouth in case my dad's watching. All right. Minuteman, Psycho Mantis says, let's keep the intensity, not make stupid mistakes, and shut down CJ. Well, CJ looked like garbage a while ago, didn't he? Wow. Israel says, wow, I'll be stunned if Houston's defense just crumbles. Minuteman says, do you think Bills fans are rooting for Houston? You know? Probably. Yeah, I don't think they think about us the way we think about them. We think of them like the little brother. So, like, I should say probably more like the retarded little brother, where we're happy to see them do good and stuff, and we're like, we clap for them when they like win games and stuff. But they don't look at us like that. They look at us like evil, you know. So they're probably, you know, so. Are we bringing up last night's game? Because I'm telling you right now, that was a catch. That was a catch. It certainly wasn't an interception. I don't know what in universe that's an interception. But hell, even Richard Sherman said it was a catch. That is true. Let's see who wrote that about the field goal. Minuteman, yeah, Minuteman says I wouldn't have wanted to have settled for a field goal in this weather. So that's a good point. You know, I say if it's 10 yards closer, that would work. Yeah, it wouldn't be so bad. But yeah, that's I didn't consider that actually. Yeah, they had Elf. They still had 6 turnovers. They had chances to win that game last night. I mean, there's a lot of things you could say, but still think the refs made some bad decisions though. Someone lost their helmet. Milton? Can you imagine growing up like for Milton being called Milton Williams? It's a good thing he was a big dude. Milton, come here, Milton. Come on over here, Milton. I mean, you can be named Milton if you're a white kid from like, you know, Hartford, but Milton. We're doing good. We're doing good. We're doing good. Let's go. Hey, why did you put pants on? I was talking to my cat, by the way. Oh, I have another follow-up joke to that, but I'm not going to say it. I know I'm not going to say it. Don't even start. I'm not going to do it. I just said I was thinking it. You can't stop my thoughts. Everyone knows what I was thinking. Oh, crap. That's called a breakdown in defense right there. That's what that is. What's up, Psycho? All right. We're going to need defense to start paying attention now. We already given them possibly 3 points on the board. Schultz. Whatever he's related to Dutch Schultz. You guys know who that is? Okay, and that's a good completion considering the situation. Should be 2nd and 5, 2nd and 5.5, maybe. I know we just gave it that big play, but the defense seems to be moving pretty good. They seem to be, you know, seem to be ready. They seem to be into it. Almost picked. Dang. They're looking good. I mean, you know, we may give up something here, but I like the energy. I like the enthusiasm. They're flying around the ball. They're excited. They're celebrating together. The Texans are the ones that look kind of freaked out, honestly. Third and 6. It's a good completion there. What's the flag for? Let's not start rep ball here, though. Let's just let the players play. Unless it's egregious, don't call it. Not to be confused with Charlie Kirk. It's on us. He's trying to stop the touchdown. He's trying to keep him from getting there to the end zone, basically. Good stop. See, look at them. Look at how they're behaving. Look at it's just like I say, we may give up some points here, but they look good. They look ready. They're excited. And also, don't forget, this is the Texans' best plays right now. This is the plays that they're comfortable with. These are the plays that they're safe with, and they feel like they know by heart. They know really well, and that if that's it, then we're okay. You know. All right, third down. Flag. Illegal shift on the offense. Let's see here. I don't know. I don't know on that one. I mean, I don't usually I don't disagree with procedural penalties. I just don't want the refs involved in judgment penalties. Procedural is fine, but held him to a field goal. Like, I'm not going to complain about procedural, things that are obvious, things that are clearly, like that. I mean, obvious to the refs, apparently. I wouldn't have noticed that, but offsides, things like that. Too many men on the field, whatever. You got to call that. You got to be set correctly, right? But it's the judgment calls, like that was clearly a face mask. That was a good call. Okay, you can't do that. You can't turn the head. You just can't. Otherwise, you're gonna be ripping guys' heads off. Breaking people's necks. But the PIs that change games completely. You just throw it up and hope for a prayer, and then a guy gets touched a little bit, and all of a sudden they're throwing a flag, and you're getting the ball at the 10 when you were on your own 30. That kind of crap, or a holding call, and it's like, wait, that was holding, but the game, the play before wasn't. That kind of crap is what really, really bothers me. I say let them fight for it. If it's obviously egregious, like it stops them from catching the ball, then it's PI. Okay, that's fine. But some hand fighting, I don't care about hand fighting, dude. I mean, let them. So this is still football. This is still the NFL. Come on. And a spot foul for PI is way too much. It's way too much. And it gets abused. It gets abused by other teams, by the offenses, and it gets abused by the refs in the NFL. Should be a 15-yard penalty. I know that's what they do in college. All right, so I'm going to call that. I'm going to call that a victory right there. That 3 points, because they scored a touchdown on us. They got a touchdown, and that illegal shift didn't stop that touchdown. I'll tell you that much. So that was just a procedural penalty that we got lucky on there. So let's just we'll take that. We will take that, baby. All right. And again, this is that's their best scripted sequence. They script 15 plays. Their first position, they only got 3 plays out of it, so they had 12 more, And 15 is not an official number. That is kind of the area that teams go for. But that was their best sequence of plays, the ones that they know by heart, the ones that if there's any communication problems, and the one that they've rehearsed the most. Now we have a rest of a game where it's just about who the better team is, who's calling better plays, when they're being called, which team is delivering. Now we see what's up here. So But the way our players are acting and the way the defense is acting and the offense, there's a whole different demeanor compared to the Texans. Yeah, we need Booty for 15 yards. Hell yeah. What's up, Steven? My brother's here, Stephen Allen. Well, one of my brothers. I have two brothers, actually. Yep, exactly, Stephen. That was a win for the Patriots. Absolutely. Papa Pumpkin says college rule for is for PI is 15 yards. See, I love that. We need to do that. This spot foul stuff has got too much control over the game. No, we can't have that. Yeah, Minuteman, exactly. Let's just neutralize what they just did. Let's at least get 3 off of this drive here and just kind of keep the pace. Let's not give them any kind of moral victories. Did that get tipped? Yeah, Barnett tipped it. Dang it. He had his man too. You see that video in the bottom of the screen there of me ripping a jersey off, guys? That's a Jets jersey. I had to wear a Jets jersey for an entire half of football because I lost a bet. That's me ripping the jersey off when it became time to I didn't have to wear it anymore. I ripped that thing. Just like Hulk Hogan style. Okay, that was a disaster. We recovered it, but that's not good. That's not what we want to see. But it is kind of messy out there right now. All right. What's up, John? Let's go. It's all right. It's all right. It's all right, guys. It's all right. No, see, yeah, John, I know you're kidding, but in a serious note, that play before the pass deflection, Drake had a wide open guy. That was going to be a big play. That was going to be at least a 15-yard gain. And had it not got tipped. So they're getting these guys, they're getting guys open. I think they've got this defense, I think they know what to do. This is more of just about getting pressure on Drake right there. But as far as the secondary and that, I see we're getting guys open, seriously. So yeah, it'll be fine. It'll be okay. It'll be okay. We just got to keep hold them here. Don't let them get a touchdown this time. So because we gave up a touchdown to them again. It just got called back. But I think they're on the 49, hour 49. So they may get a field goal out of this, guys. They just might, unless we can get a sack or something. So. Damn, that sun is just beaming in. It's like, wow. The power of Christ compels you. It's like Exorcist. It's like coming after me. Yeah, John. Defense has to hold here, but not literally. Thank you for clearing that up. I'm wanting a pick 6 here. That's what I'm wanting. Into it. Good stop. Good stop. Just take them all the way back. Just pick them up, carry them, and put them on the 1. See if that works. It's just, what? I didn't do nothing. What are you talking about? He just ended up back there. I don't know. Dutch Schultz is gone. I'm just going to call him Dutch. You never know. He might be related to him. His name's Dalton. That's close enough. Okay, that's 3 near picks we've had. We're going to get one. CJ's he's telling us. He's communicating with us. CJ's like, I want to give you the interception. You just won't catch it. You won't take it. I'm trying to give it to you. Let's go, guys. Nice catch there, but I don't think he got the first. Okay. Yeah, they got to go for it here. They're kind of in no man's land, huh? For the weather, at least. Yeah, he got it. Okay, guys, we have Dalton Schultz not come back. He's the leading receiver on the team. We have Nico Collins on the sidelines. We got to win this game. Pick it! Did he get his feet down? Knee! One knee. One knee. Let's go. I told you CJ was going to give us one. I told you. I could feel it. I could sense it from his brain, from his mind. He kept trying to give it to us. He was like, I'm going to throw a pick. I'm going to throw a pick. I'm telling you, I'm giving it to you. Actually, in real life, what I really saw was the Patriots knowing what he's doing. They bit correctly on every play so far. On almost, well, almost all the pass plays. That big play they had on the previous drive, that was more of a breakdown in coverage, and that was a short pass that went for a lot of yak. But as far as the deeper stuff, like the air yards at 10 yards or more, they have been breaking on the ball. They've been breaking on the ball very well, so they know something we don't. Yeah, so we just erased 3 points off the board, basically, right there. So. Oh, yeah. Already got a turnover. You know, CJ was trying to give the game to the Steelers last week, and the Steelers didn't want it. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's get a victory today, and then we get to watch the Rams get beat by the Bears. Hopefully. Okay, we're gonna need the schedule to get rid of the ball a little faster this time. If they keep pressing 5. So, yeah. Yeah, so I'm gonna stream the championship tomorrow night, the college championship. It's my first college game I've ever done. All right, let's go schedule. What? Looked like Drake was down. I don't understand what happened there. I didn't even. It just looked like a bunch of nothing, but not good. That's not good, guys. The schedule is not playing well right now. You have to protect the football. If you're going to dive into a group like that, you got to have both hands on there and just go in. This is also the problem with the what I call hero ball, you know, trying to run with it instead of just throwing it away or something. This kind of crap happens. Sliding also works too. Sliding also helps avoid things like that. Damn. Your defense gives you something, and then you put them right back on the field. It's not right. We've been in control of this game the entire time. And just like that, it's just hold on to the ball, dude. My God. You can't dive into traffic like that and just that is just pathetic. I have to say, I don't want to be that guy, but that never would have happened with Tom because Tom never would have dove head first into a pile. You know, it's that's the thing with the quarterbacks that can run. They take off because they know they can. But when you're in traffic like that and you dive in traffic, there's all kinds of hands trying to punch it, and it's just. What I've noticed that these quarterbacks these days, they don't. They think that throwing the ball away or taking a sack or something, they think that's like sacrilegious. Ha! There's a pun for you. But they seem to think that that's not an option. Every play has to be a hero play, you know? Sometimes it's okay just to, and then sometimes you're going to end up punting the ball. Okay, that's fine. But don't turn it over right there in scoring range for them. Like can't do that. That's the one thing you're not allowed to do is that, okay? So Nightwalker, what's up? Yeah, well, Drake's not allowed any more bad crap. He's gonna have to get it together. We might have to live with the fact that Houston's going to score a touchdown here, probably. You can't do that to your defense. They get you a pick, and then you turn the ball right over and make them go back out to work again. The defense should be on the sidelines right now, resting. They give up a touchdown here. That's on Drake. You can't do that to a defense. Well, things just got tight, didn't it? Okay. Huge third down here. Maybe our defense can bail Drake out here. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Bail Drake out here. Hold him to a field goal. Touchdown. Okay. Yeah, I think we knew that was kind of coming, didn't we? Nice job, Drake. Nice job. They're not even playing better than us right now. That's what's funny about it. Yeah, that was a great pass, great catch. That was good, very good. But can't put your defense in that position. It's just not right. Stupid, 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 stupid. Not only does Drake have to put something together here, he's going to have to go on a long drive just to give the defense a rest. This reminds me of Josh Allen last night, carrying the ball around like he was just carrying like French bread or something. It's just, what is this? You know, every quarterback knows that when you dive in to a scrum, you are going to get punches. You're going to get people trying to pop the ball out. That's just how it works. Sometimes there's just not a play there, okay? Sometimes the play breaks down, and that's what happened there. The play broke down, and he took off with it. It was probably RPO, but sometimes it's okay just to throw it away or just protect the ball. You know, you don't always have to do that. I know I'm repeating myself. I'm just very, very, very upset about that. That was unacceptable. So maybe we can get a nice return here or something, if it even gets returned. These damn kickoff rules. How can this team be so competent one drive and then completely incompetent the next? Well, that's what happens when one player makes a stupid ass decision and decides to dive in with one hand around the ball instead of both hands around the ball. That's what that's called. And no, Stephen A. Smith, that is not Charlie Kirk. That is Christian Kirk. Here comes Schism. Okay, Drake. Now, let's go over this now. If you're going to run with the football, two hands. If there are defensive linemen in your face, maneuver. I was almost picked. Third and 7. Yay. Protect the ball. Okay, he did that time. Two hands. See? Two hands. See? Two hands. Look at that. Two hands. Always two hands. Protect the ball. Good boy. Good boy. All right, now let's get our stuff together here. We should run it here, though. There you go. It's all right. But this game is a marathon. It's a pace. Offensive linemen can't pass protect every down. You're going to have to run it sometimes. And you're going to have to run it like that. It's part of the beast. It sucks. It's not exciting, but it's got to be done. Yay, a commercial. That's awesome. Did you just say AJ Brown has Geico like a regular person? Regular person, huh? Yeah. Regular people can't be their own insurance. Just to let you know. Let's go. Let's go. Let's get back to the game. Get his ass off the field, whoever it is. 2nd and 9. He's cracking. He's cracking. He's looking down the field, mumbling and frustrated, and he's letting it get to him. Damn it. Come on, fix this shit, Drake. Yeah, we're in trouble. Yeah, look at Drake's face. It's he's not handling it well. He's still thinking about that fumble. Yeah, Michael. Yeah, New England's defense is going to have to make a play so Drake can go 3 and out, or in this case, 6 and out. He's got to forget about that fumble, dude. That fumble doesn't exist anymore. They scored off of it, so it's over now. You can't change it. Basically, the defense is going to have to score. Let's just be honest at this point, at least until the second half. Pick it. Pick it. Go, 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 go. Decent. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Good defense. Whose defense? Houston's defense? How about our defense? Suck it. Suck it. Let's go. That's what's up. That's what's up. Let's go. Don't you miss this extra point. Good boy. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Oh, look at that hit on Stroud, baby. That was beautiful. Marcus Jones returned it, but that was just good all the way around. I was just talking about this, guys. It's okay to take the sack. Okay? You're CJ Stroud, right? You're up 10-7. Okay, you're in control now. You have a guy bearing down on you. You know he's got you. There's nothing you can do about it. And you just throw it up. How about do this? Cover up. Take the sack. Live to fight another day. Even if that wasn't a pick six, it was a pick that would put the Patriots in scoring range. So that's just, you cannot have a turnover there. You just can't. Take the sack, and it's probably going to result in an eventual, fourth down punt. But just don't throw it up. Just don't. What are you doing? What is with these young quarterbacks? I just, I love it. I love it. I'm very happy, but I'm just saying though that this rings true even for our quarterback. You can't be doing that. You got to, taking a sack is okay. It's not the end of the world. The defense is going to get theirs. Okay, as a quarterback, you got to let the defense. You have to understand that the defense is going to get some. They're going to get a sack. They're going to get to you, and you just got to minimize that and not turn it into a disaster. So, is Stroud a fraud? No, I think he's good. I think he's a good quarterback. I think he's. Well, let's keep in mind he doesn't have his two best players, right? So, but last week he didn't look that good either. But yeah. I mean, I don't think he's great, but I'd take him over a lot of quarterbacks though if I was choosing. You guys know me. I love tall quarterbacks. I see a tall quarterback, I'm like, come here. Come here. Come to my team. You're tall. Yeah, they should be assessing that on the kickoff there. Look at that. You know what? The guy that would have called that was looking to see if he got in the end zone. So he was worried about the score more than he was looking at the face mask, which is understandable. I'll take the score there. So. All right, Drake. That's twice you've been bailed out, buddy. Twice. What did I think about Ryan Mallett? Well, here's the truth, John. I loved Ryan Mallett. Do you know where Ryan Mallett came from? You know where he was drafted from? And Ryan was a good teammate, and he was good. Tom liked him. He was a good backup. That's right, Papa Pumpkin. I don't like shorter backs. That's right. You got a pun for everything. Yep, Arkansas, baby. So yeah, I loved Ryan coming out. First down. Yeah, well, this playoff football defenses, they always come to play, don't they? It's been interesting, hasn't it? And we got to keep coming to play. Let's go, guys. Okay, we're stopping the run pretty much. Picked! Let's go! Run, 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 run! Go, 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 go! Something wrong? What's going on? Wow. Whose defense? Whose defense? What defense? Ah, you mean the Patriots defense. The Patriots, that's what you were talking about. That's what y'all were talking about. Patriots defense. Houston needs to worry about the Patriots defense. That's what they meant. That's what they were saying when they were saying the other way around. That's what they meant. That's right. Tyree, but you're saying that in the signal chat. Nobody can read that. You guys are having your own little conversation in the signal chat. You need to be having it here. But that's true. Tyree did say that. He was saying that. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Okay, Drake. Forget about the fumble. It's over. Your defense neutralized that. Okay? It's over now. Oh, that's right, Tyree. You did say that. Good run for first down. First down, first down, first down. He's just getting field goal range here, guys. Come on. Just go down, Drake. That's fine. See? Nowhere to go with the ball. Nowhere to run. Just go down. It's okay. It's fine. I'm not going to eat your lunch for that. He knew Houston was going to come after him. This isn't like shocking. Like, oh my God, I can't believe that Houston is playing like that. You know what's coming. It's not a turnover, so that's a victory, guys. So there's been improvement. Yeah, Tyree, you did say that at the beginning of the stream. Yeah, I got you. How do you get in the signal chat? James is already in there, so he can just add you. So yeah, I agree, Gord King. Yeah. Yeah. McDaniel's play calling has not been great. So, but our defense, man, they're coming to play. We almost had another turnover. But like I said at the beginning of the game, like CJ, they were reading CJ's throws, and that they're tuned in, man. They're tuned in onto him. What's going on here? One, two, three strikes, you're out. What does that mean? James, what are you referring to? CJ Stroud has almost got his hand stepped on by his own guy. That could have been a disaster for him. So this may be like last week where they're flat in the first half on offense, and then the second half they seem to be able to make long drives and just keep the ball and run the clock. Maybe that's the way it is. But Drake's going to need a talking to at halftime. CJ Stroud's 3 interceptions. Yeah, that's we'll see. But you know what I am worried about, and I'm not even joking. Houston's backup quarterback is Davis Mills, and he might just be as good of a quarterback as CJ, maybe even better. And he comes in if they bench CJ and then bring in Davis Mills, he might not be making these mistakes. He might be finding his third read off of pressure and keeping drives alive. So one thing we don't want probably is that happening. Not that I think he will, but and that's if Davis is even playing, because I remember last week I suggested that, and apparently he was injured or something. So I don't even know. I didn't even check the injury report on him. You don't really look at injury reports for backup quarterbacks, do you? So, yeah. Well, if Davis Mills isn't there, John, that means Stroud's out there on his own. Oh yeah, that last pick was on the receiver there. You got to catch that stuff. But overall though, CJ is looking like a deer in headlights out there. Got to throw it away. This is the smartest thing you could have done there. Okay, so is Mills there? Is he backing up? Is he backing up CJ right now? Did anybody confirm that? Should be able to get a stop here. Just don't give up anything on the outside. Oh, is that a fumble? Oh, no. His arm was going forward. Tuck rule. He was pulling it in. I swear. I know his intent. Mills was not one of the Houston 6 inactives. Thank you, Michael. Appreciate it, buddy. All right, Drake, let's try this again. Okay? I'm going to go over this again, Drake. Your defense has been out there a lot. They need a rest. This means that you have to put together a drive longer than 3 downs. And don't go backwards. Please. An eye injury. the hell happened to his eyes? That's a weird injury. You don't hear that very often. My eye. He broke it in my eye. You guys remember that movie? Of course, it's nose instead of eye, but still, I had to switch it. All right. Wide open. Booty, 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 shake that booty. Okay, I'm not going to, sorry about that. That was weird. That was awkward. But I don't care because it's a first down, baby. Troy Aikman just said booty opened a big area. By the way, guys, just want to let y'all know. Sorry, I can't help myself. That was a wide open booty. Who doesn't love a wide open booty, though, right? I mean, a helmet that says choose booty. We need to make a VonAllen sports shirt that says that. Is that another booty catch? Is that another booty catch? I don't know if you guys saw, the little video running on the bottom of the screen there. And it showed a chess piece, a knight, and it says, I like to fork. It's what it's called when a knight will, like, let's say, for example, a knight will check the king, and then the knight can steal one of your pieces in the other direction. It's called a fork. And it's a nasty move by a knight in chess. It's horrible. It's bad for you if that happens to you. It's called a fork. And so I put that, I'm making a shirt that says, I like to fork. But we need to get a booty shirt, right? Digging booty. May likes to dig booty. The schedule to booty to digs. Oh, it's the schedule to booty to digs. Digging the booty. I think Drake's forgotten about the fumble now. So, but that catch is phenomenal. Damn, Diggs. He caught that with the same determination he smacks his babysitters. Let's go. May, I digs in your booty. All right. So, if you guys remember, the last time we had 21, we were up like this. The defense suddenly started taking a break on the field. Like they were doing good, and then all of a sudden, they just fell apart. That was against Buffalo. We can't do that this time. This is the divisional playoffs. The AFC Championship is on the line right now. No games. We can't be playing around. We got to be serious here. Okay? We got to be serious. Same thing. We got to keep pushing. Keep pushing. Keep the heat on. That catch, man. That did. I swear to God, dude, Diggs makes the funniest faces. He's like, when you saw, have you ever seen him on Family Feud? Dude. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. All right, defense. We've been asking a lot of you, but we need you to just not give up anything. That was almost picked, guys. Dude, Marcus is ball hunting right now. Alvin Courage sends a $5 super chat. He says, Booty's nickname should be Wide Open. K-Sean, Wide Open Booty. I approve of this message. False start. What was all that all about? False start. Offense number 87. Thank you so much, Elf. Appreciate that, buddy. Thank you for the super chat. If you guys want to send a super chat, the link is pinned to the top of the YouTube chat there. You just click on that link and it'll take you to, it'll pop up a new one, and you can just hit the super chat thing. It's a little $ looking thing. Stroud going deep. Too much. Way too much on that. What's the flag? Pass interference. That's the crap I don't want to see. What was that? Are they really going to start doing this now? I hate the refs. I hate them. I just hate them. They're idiots. Until we get a state commission that runs each group of refs for each state, they're going to use that to keep games balanced. That's a good throw by CJ. What do you think? Do you think we're going to give up some points here, guys? Yeah, exactly, Michael. Houston gets the ball back after half, so can't be playing around. They got to keep bringing it. Let's see what's going on Twitter here. I still call it Twitter, damn it. X. Not seeing anything yet. Usually the Texans team would be chirping, but they're not saying much. I guess I wouldn't be either. So, all right, we're back. First down, though. Are you kidding me? Are you freaking kidding me? I'm sorry. It's okay. I'm not yelling at you. Cat's freaking out. I'm not yelling at you. It's a good yell. It's fine. They're not used to being yelled at. Like we don't yell at those cats. And so when I'm yelling, they don't know what to do. They're thinking I'm pissed off, I guess. I don't know. So Carlton Davis, man, he was doing this stuff for Brady, man. He was helping Brady out back in the Bucks days. Oh man, that's good. It's not a super chat, but it's good enough. It's good enough to be put up. I do this sometimes for great comments. Michael McDermott says Carlton Davis might be Stroud's leading receiver today. That's just wrong. That's so wrong. That's wrong, man. But I love it. I'm here for it. Man, our defense is getting so many picks, I can't even keep up now. Let's go, Drake. Come on, we need to get some points, dude. Okay, if that other call was pass interference, then this is. What's one or the other, dude? Like, I don't want anything called, but that if you're going to call the other one, you got to call that one. Oh, that was waste. Why didn't we just run the ball a little bit? The refs are trying to keep Houston in this game. They're trying to keep it interesting. Last night's blowout probably freaked them out. Yes, the rules analyst is a retard. Oh, I missed the first down play, actually. I was trying to calm my cat down. So they did run it on first down? All right. All right. That's okay then. That's good. That's good. Listen, I don't like PI called unless it's awful, okay? But if they were going to call that PI that they call on us, then that's the same thing. That was the same play, essentially. So what are you doing? Okay. You know, Davis Mills might be starting in the next second half. How many turnovers do you allow your quarterback before you take them out? I mean, I would understand if your backup quarterback sucked, but their backup is probably as good as Stroud. I mean, he certainly can't be worse than this, right? Today, you know. Flag. What did we do now? They're trying to equalize this game, guys. They're... Oh, okay. Procedural. Thought it was a holding call. It looked like it was holding by the way they were acting. What do you guys think here? Okay, it depends on where we get the ball, but if we could get in the field goal range, but if this punt is like a boomer, then I don't know, maybe we should just kind of chill. But well, actually we can't. They got 3 timeouts. Yeah, we need a first down. Great return. Now we need a field goal. Wow, the Texans had the ball for 14 seconds. When are people going to talk about our defense now if we win this game? Let's go, Drake. Okay, this is turning into a disaster. Just Drake, it's right next to you. Damn, he didn't see it. Although I think we got it anyway. Nice job, Henderson. Come on, dude, wake up. This doing well one drive and then another drive just making it a disaster, and this isn't working. 13 fumbles, dude. Come on. This is unacceptable. Hold on to the ball, dude. We can win this game. Just not give Houston opportunities. Just throw it to the end zone. Actually, you got time to hit the sidelines. Pass interference. Somebody looked at somebody on a deep pass. It's pass interference, right? And they didn't call it. See, that was pass interference too. According to the... I'm just trying to be consistent here. Well, it's getting there at least. Some assholes on X is going to show, oh, Drake May threw a pick. They're going to, you know, the scoreboard watchers. Three fumbles, guys. Three fumbles. It's 21-10, but I'm very, very annoyed by the offense. Well, I'm actually, no. I'm annoyed by Drake May, honestly. And also Henderson missing that. He didn't pick that up a while ago. That shouldn't have been a fumble because that should never happen. So that ain't going to work. We just can't do that. Yeah, you just know, like, interceptions like that, they what's with all the deleted messages here? What's going on? What happened here? Why is Michael McDermott's messages gone? Won't let me reverse it. What the hell? Anyway. Yeah, so on a Hail Mary, but that's my point. Like, you know, all week long, what you're going to see is idiots who show that, oh, he had a pick. Seriously, like and they'll try to use that. It's stupid. Yeah, I don't know, Redcoat. Like it's he can't hang on to the ball. I don't know. Maybe he's got small hands. He might. He actually might have small hands for a quarterback. Who knows? So I don't think Addie's here, so you can go ahead and insult the Browns, I guess, if you want. Exactly, Michael. It's an arm punt. Yep. Someone needs to ask, or someone tell Drake May to ask Jerry Rice about his stickum dealer. Yeah, basically. Yeah. Okay, guys. I'm not a conspiracy theorist as far as like the crazy stuff like that one guy I debated. But the fact that they will not throw these flags on the Texans for the same plays, it's clear that they are trying to keep the balance of the game. It's clear that they're doing this for entertainment reasons. That is not good. That means that is a form of rigging because you're keeping it in the game. You're keeping the Texans in the game when they shouldn't be in the game. And if the Texans turn out to win, then you could point to those things as like those are the things that should have been done. Because if you call those pass interferences against the Texans, then we've got the ball way down there, and then it keeps the drive alive and all that. This is the problem with calling pass interference when it's not egregious, because then you get this imbalance thing going on. And I'll say again, just for the record, I do not like pass interference calls. I think it's got to be obvious, okay? Like very clear, like, oh my God, you can't do that, But if you can't interfere with the ball to some extent, how are you supposed to defend it? Like, what are you supposed to do? That's not football anymore. That's more like just, I don't know. I don't know what you'd call that, but. Exactly, Psycho Mantis. Well said. Psycho Mantis said it also affects how the defense plays. They'll be more conservative if they fear the flag. Exactly. And then that will cost them. That could cost them. So. Yeah, I got you, Michael. I know what you mean. Yeah, they're winning games in spite of him. Yeah. So. Okay. 7 minutes till the half comes back. I'll be right back. I'll be gone for like a minute, 2 minutes, something like that at the most. I got to stand up and I'll get me a new soda and stuff. So I'll be right back, guys. Okay.
This is the man with the most badass name in sports, the Pharaoh, the Egyptian god himself, Amon-Ra St. Brown. And on behalf of my man VonAllen, we want to thank you for your support. Let's fucking go.
VonAllen Sports.
That was outstanding on so many levels. Look at that torque.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. Okay, so it's second half. Last week things got much better. I think whatever's going on with Drake and in his head, he's got to get over it. You know, right now Vrabel is telling him what's up. So should be corrected, should be taken care of. I think it'll be fine. Hopefully. Yeah, JJ Watt's not taking it well right now. Okay, what is Skip Bayless's problem? What's his deal? He used to be the biggest Brady fan ever, and now he tweets, "Congrats, Patriots. Now you have a great shot at going to the Super Bowl." Tom who? What has been going on? I mean, what is this? This is the gayest thing I've ever seen. And by the way, we haven't won this game yet, so I don't get all this celebrating. I'm sick of seeing these stupid animal videos where they have these rugs that look like it's a big hole, and then the cats and dogs freak out thinking they're falling. That's you're just torturing your animals is all you're doing, because they don't know. They don't know the difference. To them, that's real. That's real stuff, and it still has the physical effects on them. People are making money off terrorizing animals now, and they think it's funny. You know, it's I'm getting sick of it. Okay, we were up 21, and then the second half we fell flat at Buffalo, so we need to take care of business. Fumble. I don't know if that was a fumble, though. I'm not going to celebrate right now. They're going to have to look at that. I don't trust anything right now when the refs are involved. So I don't know what the interpretation is anymore. Down. Yeah, he's down. Not a fumble. I thought that's what I saw. Yeah. Second and 6. Come on, guys. First down. See? It's like no lead is safe in the NFL. They're basically going to get a new set of downs here. Third and 1. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. He's got it easily. They missed it. The refs missed the false start. They just missed it, though. They missed it. It's interesting how they missed it, right? Good stop there. Third down. What's up, kiddo? You coming to help? Hmm? No, if you don't get it here, if you're Houston, you definitely kick the field goal. Yep. Missed it. Exactly. Oh my God, that dude's singing again. Boy, I'm telling you that. All right. About to turn into get off my lawn, Aaron. Get off my lawn. Third and two. Third and two. Let's see if the defense can stop them here. Hold them to a field goal. And it's broken up on the play. The defense comes through, stops the pass. That's great. That was good defensive coverage by the New England Patriots right there. I'll tell you what, man. Bad dadgum. Dadgum. That was some dadgum good defense right there. I'd kick it. And they're kicking it. It's good. Field goal's good, guys. All right. It's a one possession game now. We can't be screwing around. It's funny. In the first half, they were calling the procedural penalties on Houston, and now they won't, even though they're still doing the same procedural mistakes. Just saying, it's weird. I just want consistency. That's all. No penalties is what I prefer. If you're going to call penalties, make sure that they're called consistently across for each infraction. But I prefer not to have any, very minimal flags. I want to see the refs very little, unless it's obvious. Shut up, you freak. Shut up. I'm just checking the seeing if the Houston Texans fans are talking, seeing what they're saying. And it's unusually quiet. Oh, here's the comments now. These Patriots are a true miracle. How many teams can you name that face a third string O-line and a seventh string quarterback every week? That's what they're going with. I just can't believe they didn't come back out with Davis Mills playing. I mean, if you're going to trade quarterbacks, that's when you do it. You have enough evidence by CJ Stroud to make that decision, I think. At least to no one's going to criticize your decision, you know? Now it might be a little too late. Because that half, he needed to know that he was going to be the starter. So he needed to mentally prepare for that and then even get back on the practice and get out on the field earlier so he can start warming up. So you need that halftime there to make that switch. But now trying to switch is a little more difficult. All right, offense, we got to put something together here. I am not happy with this 21-13. With this many turnovers, this should be a blowout right now. But the offense keeps, giving the ball back either through turnover or punting. So it's we have another 3 and out here. We're going to be in trouble. Longer the game goes on, the harder the harder the job the defense has, and the offense can take advantage. Even this Texans offense that doesn't look very good. Even all they have to do is just come up with one drive, and they're in it. We have to start scoring here. We have to do something, or at least just stay out there for a while, if anything. Another fumble. Campbell got beat. It's completely Campbell's fault right there. If they survive this game, are they really going to survive Denver? This is the defense is going to have to score all the points at this point, I guess. I don't know. I just don't know. I mean, that one wasn't Drake's fault. That was on Campbell. But Will Anderson, he's good, but it doesn't matter how good they are on defense. It's Campbell's job to stop his guy. So the only positive from this is that Drake couldn't get the ball down the field. That was sarcasm, by the way. He's going to get it. He's like, I can't throw the ball, so I'll just run with it. Look at this. We have been completely destroying Houston this entire game, and they're probably going to at least come close to tying it. Now Drake's going to be afraid to throw the damn ball anymore. He's going to be afraid just to even step back. We play so well on first and second down. We just give up these third downs. It's just, damn. So it's, oh, we have 81 watching compared to X and now. Come on, defense, 2nd and 8. Let's see what they got here. This year. The hell, he bounced into his own guy. Was that butt fumble 2.0? Fumble! That guy bounced off his ass, dude. He's like, boink. And then he went around. That's clean, baby. That's clean. Big knock, baby. Big knock. Let's go. That's clean. No ref ball is going to change that. Gonzalez. Hey. Oh, okay. I was like, where's your jersey? Gonzalez? I was like, where's you put on some kind of... Yeah, our defense is playing well, but our offense sucks right now. Drake May keeps fumbling the damn ball. It's like it's like, oh, he's got the ball. He's like, oh, yeah. I don't know it's not okay. It's not okay. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? All right. Thank you for the follow, multi-dimensional healing super soldier on Rumble. I really appreciate it. You are awesome. Welcome to the Empire. Yeah, exactly, Papa Pumpkin. The schedules now become the fumbler. Yeah, Woolie's right though, guys. The ball is slippery. It is wet out there. But still, it's fun to talk about. Oh, Blind Assassin's here now. Look at, he finally shows up. What's going on, man? What's going on? What's happening with the Texans? They're not playing well. They're just not playing well. They should have started Davis Mills after the second half there. The game is messier than Jennifer Lopez's love life. That's pretty messy. Drake is trying to out-fumble Josh Allen, yeah. Only problem for Josh Allen is that there was no weather elements raining down on the ball. Well, I don't know if Gord King was joking or not. I think he was serious, but if it's true that he said his hands are smaller than average for a quarterback, that's actually a big problem. Oh, come on. Drake, you got to look at that, dude. Jones had that play completely read. As soon as the ball snapped, I saw it coming. You have to know. Would you shut the fuck up? You have to know these things and change the plays like that. Pay attention, dude. Pay attention. Are we really going to try to win this game by 8 points? Is that what we're doing here? Come on. Look at that mushroom head idiot. Just get a first down for the love of God, please. 1 for 9 on third down. That's terrible. What was that? What was that call? Josh McDaniels just threw away a turnover by the defense. Josh McDaniels is signaling to the Houston defense that we're scared of them. That's what he just did right there. That's what he did right there. If this was a chess match, Josh McDaniels would be sitting across from his opponent going like this. You know? Signaling to the opponent that you're lost and you don't know what you're doing. I'm starting to have flashbacks now of Josh McDaniels infuriating me back when Brady was playing. Again, I know Houston's defense is good. Okay, I get that. But a lot of this stuff is self-inflicted, man. Okay, the reason you have to throw it on third and down, you have to throw it downfield and third down right there, is you have to show Houston that you're not afraid of them. You have to show them, you know what? I don't think you're all that. You call that play right there on third and down, you're afraid of them. You just showed them that you have fear, and that you don't believe in your quarterback. That's what that was right there. That was a signal. That was a white flag. That was a French flag saying, hey, we were surrendering on this drive. That was a surrender. These things matter. The mental things matter. How you project yourself to the opponent matters. Right now, the Houston defense is on the sidelines going, they're scared of us, bro. They're scared of us. They're scared of us. They're afraid to do anything. That's what the Houston defense is saying right now on the sidelines. And they got a moral victory right there. All you had to do is just throw it deep. It doesn't matter if it was completed. You just show them that you're not afraid. You're willing to do it. 1 for 10. 1 for 10 on third down. Can't win Super Bowls like that, guys. You can't. When we took out Kansas City in 2018, Tom was just constantly converting third down over and over again, wearing out that defense. But you're going 3 and out every time you get a possession. Nobody's afraid of that. Again, I know Houston's good, and I don't care if they completed the third down or not. I'm saying you got to show them that you're not afraid of them. That's what you got to do. Chubb. What a name. Chubb. Chubb gives you a chub. That damn sun finally moved. Where are my other glasses at? Almost picked there. We have 61 watching on X and 22 watching here. Thank you guys so much. Appreciate you being here. You can't play defense anymore. Who needs to complete a pass when the refs will do it for you? In the NFL, let's keep the game close. That's what they want. That blowout costed them a lot of advertising dollars last night. They're not going to let that happen again. Look at that. Houston can't complete a pass, so they need the refs to do it for them. We should be dominating this game. This should be a complete blowout, just complete destruction. And they're just hanging around. They're just hanging around. Get him. There we go. Another injury. Get up, Jennings. Get up. Be a man, dude. Just get up. Are you injured or are you hurt? Are you injured or are you hurt? If you're hurt, get your ass back on the sidelines and get ready for the next play. If you're injured, then get your ass off on the sidelines and just sit down. But let's not give Houston time to regroup here. God dang it. Let's go check on Jennings. Let's see if his tampons need changing. Okay, pussies. Okay, let's go. Yeah, John, that's how my mom was. I remember when we were kids, I'd have friends who'd get injured and stuff, and their moms would bring them in for the rest of the day, and I'd bust up my leg or something. My mom was just like, okay, you need help. She'd fix it. She'd be like, she's like, all right, you're good. You can go. I'm like, cool. It's just, she didn't make a big deal. She didn't baby me. Oh, are you okay? She didn't do that shit. She didn't pamper me. Oh, I'll make a big deal because I was hurt. She's just like, just a very serious manner. Okay. I'll take care of it. Good kick. Yeah, I don't like this. Davis Mills. That's a weird name. It sounds like you got two last names. We have to score here. This crap ain't working. This ticky-tack bullshit. This is not working. Come on, Drake. There you go. Move the ball. Move the ball. Let's go. First down. That's the one you need right there. Just pop it open. Pop it open. Get the booty. Get the booty wide open. Pop it open. There you go. That's what you got to do. That's the one you need right there. That's the one you need. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Boom, 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 boom. Let's go. Boom, 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 boom. Let's go, Drake. Hold on to the ball. It's okay. It's okay, buddy. That's all right. It's fine to take a sack there. It's fine. If you ain't got nobody, just protect the ball. Let's go. Cool. Nice job. Good situational football there. Letting the quarter run down, trying to draw them offsides. You don't have to worry about the play clock. Good situational football. Football is such a complex sport. Every little thing matters. Cecilia says, I baby my husband when he gets a cold or his Cardinals lose. Is Kevin still there? Is Kevin still watching? If he is, he remembers my mom. He remembers how she was. She did not baby me. That's for sure. She's just like, Aaron, we're going to fix you. It's going to be fine. Okay, there you go. You're done. I remember one time I was like, it's about 6 or 7, and I was hanging onto her hand like this, just dangling off, like this, because she was talking to somebody on a porch, and I'm just hanging on to her, like, and then I slipped up, and then I busted my chin open on the rocks on the ground, and I was just bleeding everywhere, just gushing. And we get in the car, and they're taking me to the emergency room to get stitched up, and on the way there, I'm like hyperventilating. I'm like, oh, because I just see blood, and I'm just like, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. And she couldn't get me to stop. So she pinched my thigh like real hard, like, and I go, why did you do that? And she goes, I don't know. Are you mad? You mad? And I'm like, yeah, that hurt. What did you do that for? And she goes, well, you're not thinking about your chin anymore. It's like, oh. So it's not the end of the world. And I was fine. I calmed down after that and walked in and got stitched up. I remember they put this yellow crap on my chin, looked like mustard. And they took one of those gloves, one of those latex gloves. They blew it up like a balloon and drew a face on it. I walk out with a balloon and my chin all. It's like, okay. But that's how my mom was. She didn't panic. She just was serious and just like, okay, this is what we're gonna do. So listen. Houston is on to these plays here. Okay. So they understand this is gonna happen. Look at that. Jarrett Stidham. Another third down. Yay. Pass interference. It's about time. We got one, guys. We got one. Can you believe it? They actually threw the flag for us. Wow. I'm shocked. In my NFL, I still wouldn't call that pass interference. I would allow that. I would actually allow that. In my NFL, I would allow that. But, yeah. We have to take it because, it's like what they're calling for Houston is ridiculous. I think in the NFL, if you want to make a catch, you got to beat your guy. You got to beat him, Stop that. They know everything we're trying to do because Josh McDaniels is too predictable. And Henderson can't block for shit. It's too much on that. No way. No way. Did he catch that? There is no way that is a catch. There is no way. I don't believe it. It's not real. There's no way he didn't catch that. Let's go. Let's go. Unbelievable. They better not take that from us. That's good. His hand's under it. His hand's under it. That's a touchdown. That's a touchdown. I don't That's a touchdown. That's a clear cut. That did not touch the ground. His hand is under it the whole way. No, that's a catch. Booty. That dude, man. He's pretty good. Yeah, Michael. That's the catch of the year right there. That's the catch of the year. Yeah, his hand was under the ball the whole time. The ball didn't move. That's a touchdown. Even these refs can't screw that up. Yeah, I'm so confident that's the touchdown. I'm putting in the score already. 28-16. That's us. Let's go. Let's go. Houston talking shit. All those people. You know, Drake May overthrew that ball, right? You guys know that. Like, he overthrew that ball. He put way too much on it. And it was just, as soon as it came out of his hand, I was like, oh my God, it's too deep. The booty just reached out for it. And it's just, man. Will Compton just tweeted, I can't even take a piss without someone turning the ball over. He almost missed that extra point, man. That's where that kicker makes me nervous. I don't trust him. I don't trust him. So, okay. Look at this catch, guys. That is beautiful. That is bootiful. It's bootiful. Very bootiful. Me, you booty a burger. You owe booty a burger. Yeah, there's no way they're going to turn that over. I was like, even they can't screw that up. Let's go. Let's go. That's what we needed, guys. That's the one we needed. I love me some booty. Well, I'm dating Nefertiti, so clearly, yes. Let's go. Okay, guys. The refs are going to do whatever they can to keep Houston in this game. And if Houston is smart, they know this. So they're going to try to throw deep, obviously. Well, they would do that anyway because they need to make up, you know. But just get ready because they're going to try to do something here, I think. I'll be surprised if that doesn't happen. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Good pitch. Decent run there. Carlton, get up. Don't even start. Don't even pretend to be hurt. We're not doing that tonight. We're not doing that. We're not playing that game. There's your PI. Watch. Hey, no PI. Look at that. They're trying. Let's go, let's go, let's go. And Houston's not in fourth down territory right now, so we can get the ball back if we can stop them here. Houston just blew another timeout. You notice something about Drake? He's not even putting that jacket on anymore. In the first half, he kept putting that jacket on in between plays. They'd put it over him, keep him. Now he's just sitting on the bench without anything. I think he probably got fed up. He's like, you know what? Don't give me that stupid jacket. You're turning me into a pansy. Don't give me that. I don't need that. Just put me out there. Who needs a jacket? Who needs a jacket when you have booty and digs? Dig your booty. I appreciate Houston, blowing the timeout though. That's very nice of them. Third and 6. This is big. Stroud running, looking for somebody. And he misses. Goes behind, and another Texan is hurt. Looks like Stover broke his knee. He broke it at his knee. Stroud knows this is coming to an end. Yeah, he just popped it right there. He got stuck in the field. Yep, he's done. He's out. Well, yep, he's done. He's out. He won't see him until second half of next year. He's a backup anyway, but that's gonna hurt. If CJ threw a better ball, his guy doesn't. That doesn't happen. So it's not quite what we call a medicine ball or a hospital ball, but that's still you've got to take care of your guys. So yeah. Alpha Courage says this isn't a game. This is survival. It's so true. Papa Pumpkin, survive. I love that movie, Tropic Thunder. Survive. Everything's a movie quote. I mean, there's a movie quote for everything, right? It's like, it's awesome. I got to think of something to wear to support the Bears. Their colors are awkward. It's orange and like navy blue, like a weird navy blue, though. It's a very strange navy blue. Just awkward color scheme. I don't even know if I have anything like that. Have something maybe close. I can get pretty close, I guess. So. So who's their third tight end? Why are you bringing that up, Joe Buck? They gave them 2 free pass interferences that weren't even pass interference, and now Joe Buck keeps bringing that up. What are you doing, dude? Screw him. Okay, well that sucks. Wow, that's now you got to avoid his safety. Look out for that. It's exactly, Gord. Exactly. Good run. Good job. Get us out of there. A kid out there with no shirt on. I'm gonna see me doing that. I'll freeze my ass off. First down. Let's go. Okay, let's just finish this out. Another good run. Let's go, let's go, let's go. This is nerve-wracking. This is, yeah, exactly. This is when defenses get tired, and look at that. Now we're just ripping off first downs. Not even having to throw it anymore. We just take control here. I mean, it's still just a 12-point game. I mean, they don't even have to go for 2-point conversions if they, it's just they just need 2 touchdowns, and then anything can happen. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Another good run. Houston, they just can't stop them right now. What's up, Wooly? Yeah, Papa. Yeah, Stevenson has been low-key good in the playoffs. Yeah, I agree. Another third down. Let's go. Let's go. Was that a Diggs route? Yeah, that was a Diggs route. Very good. Can you Diggs it? Can you Diggs it? I'm starting to feel a win. I'm starting to feel an AFC Championship appearance. It's whispering. It's whispering in my head. Let's get it done. Let's get it done. Can't play around. Can't play around. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Another third down. See, CJ's over there sitting down looking all sad and stuff. You can't be doing that. As a leader, you've got to be yelling at your guys saying, hey, I know we had a lot of screw-ups today, but we got to get this going. You can't just be sitting there. Our lead is not so big where you're just sitting there all depressed. I mean, there's still a game here. So. All right, now we're punting. Yeah, exactly, Gord. Yeah, exactly. It's okay. It's okay if Houston does it. It's fine. Yeah, we did burn a lot of time there. That's something there. Alva Courage says some real respect to the Texans defense. They were the toughest, strongest, best defense we faced all season, and they rattled us good. They did. Or they are. They are still. I mean, I just don't want to see DPIs at all. That's what I'm saying. It's just I don't even, unless it's egregious. We got away with one earlier though. All right. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Is Stroud determined to break the record for the most picks thrown in a game? Maybe. Hopefully he is. But I could tell by the very beginning of this game that Stroud was not right. He just was not. First down. Got to throw it away. Yeah, exactly. Houston cannot afford field goals are off the table now. It's and that those two burned timeouts, man, that kills you. You can't lose those. Those things are gold. Great stop. Christian Gonzalez. Yeah, I know, right, Wally? He always looks like he's not even he just started the game, right? It's snow's picking up. Yeah. They got him wrapped up. All right, fourth down. Here we go. Probably the game here. Nothing's in stone because of the way Drake's been turning it over, but if any fan knows that a game is never over, it's Patriots fans, right? I mean, we saw the ultimate game, that it's never over. So wait. What's up? Yeah. Probably. Yeah. Yeah. It's looking good. It's looking good. Yeah, I don't know about that punting there. Yeah. I mean, I know it was like 3rd and 17, or 4th and 17, but I guess maybe. Yeah, maybe. Baby V's watching James and fell asleep with the Pats winning. Nice. That's nice. That's good. She knows a winner when she sees one. Nice job. Nice job. Nice run. Staying in. There we go. There we go. There we go. Sorry, I ain't got nothing else to say. I know it's obvious, but I mean, this is where we're at right now. So, Alpha Courage. Yeah. I mean, I understand Houston's point here. They were hoping their defense maybe could get a turnover or something. They think that the Houston defense is more likely to make something happen than them converting a 4th and 17. But it's tough. It's tough. So you just can't, you know, you can't have that many turnovers and on the road and hope that it's going to work out. You know, it's just first down. Let's go. 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 Boom, 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 boom. What now? Timeout? That's true. I mean, a lot of fans don't. They don't understand winning that many Super Bowls, what that's about, and how hard that is. Okay. It looks like we're going to get to the 2-minute warning. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I know, Sydney. I know. It's unbelievable, isn't it? Yeah, James, exactly. Papa Pumpkin, gay for May. The schedule strikes again. Uh-oh. I can't wait to see all the excuses now for this week. Boy, Seattle looks like Seattle, man. They look good, didn't they? That's it's not a joke. It's not a joke. We're he's dead serious, man. He's gay for May. Who isn't? Who doesn't love this schedule? I just hope this team doesn't think that Denver is a walkover. And here's why. Bo Nix wasn't all that good to begin with. That wasn't the strength of their team. All they needed Nix to do was just not screw up. Well, if Jarrett Stidham can do those things, it's not like you're going to like a terrible quarterback here. I mean, it's no guarantee there. Is all I'm saying. So, but I'll tell you, Seattle, man, they look good. I just don't want them to take anybody lightly. That's all. I don't want them to think that they got it all figured out. You know what I mean? Just stay focused. Treat it like what it is. It's his first playoff game. But here's the thing, guys. He's in house money. Nobody's expecting him to be miracles. So he can go out there and sling the ball around. You know, we've seen this before. So not so late, of course, but backups sometimes can come in and they've got nothing to lose and they just start throwing the ball around and it's like, what the hell just happened? You know? So never take anybody lightly. This is the NFL, you know? So. I wanted this game so bad. I mean, all the shit talking that was going on. All right, let's not get sloppy. Yeah, Michael, that's what I was saying that on X, that McDaniels has worked with Stidham. He knows all the details and he knows his weaknesses. He knows his strengths. He knows a lot about him. And that is a very, very good advantage for us. It just depends on how much Denver allows Stidham to do or try to do. So. God, I wish this game was in New England, though. That would have been nice. Remember all those idiots on ESPN picking Houston across the board? Man, nothing's working for Houston. It's just Here we go. 4th down. This is the game right here. So. It's over. We're going to the AFC Championship game. We're going to the AFC Championship game. We're going to the AFC Championship game with Mr. Schedule, with all the little things you want to say. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. History is not going to care about that. History is not going to remember that. So they can just say whatever they want to. So we're back. We're back, guys. We're back in the AFC Championship. We're back in it. We're back in it. What can you say now? Let's go. Let's go. That's right. Let's go. Guess who's back? I love it. I love it. I love it. Huh?
We're coming for the let's go.
Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, what's up, man? You got to give it a serious let's go. Not bad. That was kind of weak, but not bad. Not bad. Man, can you believe this, guys? This is awesome. All right. All right. Okay. So, what's up, Irie? Okay, guys. So I have to switch over, create a new link for the Rams Bears game, and I will be back here. Give me 10 minutes, okay? Something like that. So just hang tight, and I'll get you that link and then get that set up, okay? All right. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Hell yes.